Everybody, welcome to today's live stream. Currently we are live and we are going to be ranking the top UK universities. Essentially what the plan is to basically get the chat involved and make sure that everybody is collectively ranking these universities in the UK, and it's not just me, because I made a video about a week ago now where I talked about essentially the tier list to do with the UK universities. And honestly, it was a very debatable subject, because I made a few bold calls that, in my opinion, I was like, you know what, I'm not sure about this sort of thing. I don't think I want to go to university in London, so I put London universities in the lower categories. Today we are not doing that. You guys are going to be deciding exactly where you think the university should go in terms of rankings. So obviously I'm going to wait for people to join in this chat, and we are going to get cracking. It's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. As well, if you are new around here, please do subscribe, drop a like. Let me know any thoughts in the chat. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. I might make a quick story to try and speed up this process of getting people in the chat, because we do not want to have a bias reflection in our tier list for UK universities. Sandman, hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be ranking some universities. Are you at uni, or what are you doing? All right, cool. We're getting 15 people. I believe we can get more than 15 people. Come on, let's do it. And as well, please do drop a like if you are on the thing right now. What I might as well big up my UEA, because no one cares about us. Listen, people care about UEA. I thought it was a Russell group for the longest time, but it turns out it's actually not. I went to the open day and I thought it was pretty decent, to be fair, except the UEA buildings looked a lot like concrete. I cannot lie about that. So the campus was good. In general, just the buildings, I was like, oh, I don't know about it. But it looked a good university, to be fair. It cops a bit of slack, but lovely. Thank you everybody for liking it. Truly appreciate it. I also should say that despite my donation link being in the description down below, I'm not taking bribes, okay? There is zero bribery going on today. It's going to be a big consensus. It's going to be, what everybody thinks. That's how we're going to rank it. Hannah, thinking of going to Nottingham to study economics. Good uni. Oh, man said look like concrete. Yeah. I've never been to Nottingham, but it looks like a good uni. We'll have to see what everybody thinks, because we're going to rank them today. That emoji kills me. But it's a good UEA is a good uni. I liked the open day. Right, should we just get? There's 26 of us here. That's good enough for me. We're going to be firstly looking at Loughborough. Now, obviously, let me know if there's any problems with audio or anything like that in the chat down below. Yeah, Exeter. I like Exeter a lot. I like it a lot. Girlfriend goes there. Been there a few times. Big up. How's Loughborough for sport and psychology? RGU, or the comments are coming flying in now. Cool. Opinion on Lancaster seems pretty underrated. Yeah, Jack. I don't know. Lancaster, I think it's quite a small uni. But I'm going to move myself away from the screen. And hopefully what should happen is a tier list should pop up. Blaine Ballard, no way Dylan's live. Yeah, this is one of the first times I've been live in... the last time I went live was when I was going to Australia, and I did this live stream before I was going. Anyway. So the tier list is on screen right now. What's this top donors thing here? Just leave that there anyway. But yeah, what do you think about Durham, Exeter for the win? But first up, we're going to be looking at Loughborough. So what do people reckon about Loughborough University? Where does it sit between the A star and the F? Because I know Loughborough's not a Russell Group university, and last time I didn't include it. So for me, this is an interesting one. Lancaster seems pretty cool. Plantpot says, Bumblebee, Southampton nightlife is sick. Diego, yo Dylan, can you do a tier list of the saddest moments? Of the saddest moments? Saddest moments of what? Yeah, the whole Sydney series was great, where I started watching you. Cheers, Blaine. Sporty, yeah. Loughborough's very sporty. I remember when I was looking at universities to go to, and I looked at Loughborough, And there's like, it seemed like the ratio of like insanely sporty people, sporty guys, to everything else was like, it was mad. So I decided, although it seemed like a really good uni, I wanted a much more balanced lifestyle, because I feel like I was never an elite sports person, so that's what put me off, to be honest. But it might have changed. That was a while back. Henry says Liverpool needs to be higher than a C. Not his top tier. All right, guys, I need some numbers in the chat here. Are we going for A star being the best? I know it's red, but just ignore that. Or are we going for F? Or are we going for B? Where is Loughborough sitting? I can't make the decision again. That last video I made got like 20 dislikes, so I'm trying to avoid that again. I want to get a good consensus. We've got a few A's. Loughborough C, B, B, C, B, 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 C. It looks like B is the consensus. Bumblebee C or C. A few people. Master Ninja A. Flynn B, 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 B or A. I think Loughborough, it seems like Bumblebee's really pushing for a C here. Flynn B, Tamika B. I think it's going to go for a B. The consensus for Loughborough seems to be a B. You know what? Well, Master Ninja's pushing for an A. You can really see the bias of who's going to the universities. No, I agree. I think Loughborough is one of the universities in the UK that's, I don't know, it's a good university. Like, if you go there, and my friends that go there, they seem to have a good time. No one ever speaks a bad word about it. And I remember I did Bucks, and obviously, like, York athletics team pulled up. There's about 5 of us, half the team there, and we kind of go to the track. We're like, cool, let's race, and we start running against these Loughborough people that were on scholarships, jumping long jump against this like Loughborough guy who's on a scholarship, and it was just embarrassing because York, the team was so weak, and you look at Loughborough, they got international athletes. Anyway, that was a very, very big defection. Yeah, so nightlife seems good. Campus and funding and facilities for sports, insanely good. So I feel like if I was serious about sports, and like a few of my athletics friends go there, there's no other place I'd want to go than Loughborough. But it just depends what you're into. Okay, next up, we're going to move on. I'm from South Africa, so all I know is that Cambridge and Oxford are good. Yeah, that's true. We're going to take a look at Birmingham University. Does anyone have any opinions on the chat for Birmingham? I said last time I was quite a fan of it. Good friends go there, like best friends go there. My mate Owen loves it. I was saying the story about how he came on the podcast and said that one day here, where he was living in second year in Birmingham, off campus, F. Whole uni is underrated, Emily says. Owen was basically in his house one day. His whole house were in chilling, I believe. And some people snuck in the bottom window, or snuck in the bedroom window while everybody was downstairs, and stole one of his housemates' laptops while everybody was inside the house. And I was like, whoa, that's a bit mad. That was a bit mad. Let's see. It got top 5. Birmingham. Let's talk about... That is Birmingham. Yeah, it is Birmingham. Let's talk about Birmingham. Yeah. Austin TJ. It's a very nice campus, but not very safe. Yeah, to be fair, it's quite a big uni as well. Adam says his head of sixth form went to Birmingham. F. I take it your head of sixth form was not the one. Max, good nightlife. Snobs, Birmingham campus is nice. F. It seems like there's a lot of people are pushing Fs on Birmingham. Can we get in the chat? Are we going for C's, F's, B's? F? Really? People think Birmingham's an F. Also, I'm looking away from the camera because my chat thing's over here. F, F, C, F. Oh, this is ruthless. Anyone that goes Birmingham, this is ruthless. C. Again, a few C's now. It's between C and F. Jamie says A. Austin B. F, C. Nikash F. Plantpot C. Oh, I think it's literally a split between F and C currently. A few B's coming in, a few B's, a few C's. That is surprising how many F's it got. We'll go for a C because there are a fair amount of B's and A's coming in as well. Birmingham is going to get a C. Now this is really gonna. This might take a while, but this is really the university rankings for students by students, not this like the people who are like in the Guardian writing all this who have never been to university in a long time. Man said Ritish said L F. There is no L. Oh, L is in okay. Neck. I get that. Fair play, bro. When Open University is on the list, but everyone be doing Open. Yeah, so I put the Open University on this list. Wait, where is the logo? Yeah, here. Let's do this one next because the Open University, right? If anybody in the chat goes to Open University, pipe up right now because, I mean, okay, and this is not saying everybody who's currently at university because university right now is basically Open University, which is why everybody wants money back. If you legit signed up to an Open University course and you're in the chat right now, pipe up because, what is it? The fees are half the 9k, so you pay 4.5k for an online degree. Apparently, it's got quite good validation. It's got, for me, university is about the experience as well. So it was never in my mind that I wanted to go to the Open University. 6 Paths of Rage, A-star, they're ahead of their time. Skiing. Let's see. Portsmouth Uni not on their F. All right, guys. So Open University, basically no campus, a few buildings here and there. I guess just like pre-recorded lectures, just permanent lecture capture. I mean, I remember looking into it before when I did a university rankings, and it seemed that a lot of people were fairly satisfied if that's what they wanted with what they got from it. So bearing in mind the price cut of like 4.5k tuition fees, then you save on a lot of other stuff like houses, probably live at home, etc., etc. But then obviously you get half the experience. Is Leeds not on this list? Okay, the Leeds, I'll sort that out because Leeds logo is for some reason not popping up every time. Anyway, okay, what are we saying about the Open University? Solid F. Hannah says solid F. Fs are coming in big time for Open University. Oh, I got a few Bs. Where is Coventry University? Student vlogs. Dylan, man, atted me. Bruno, you fully put my at. Hopefully, yeah. I actually couldn't do all of them because it would just take too long. But if Coventry and Leeds are heavily requested, I'll add them in. We can sort them out. Lancaster's not on the list either. F or F C C. Okay, it looks like See, this is actually, I think everything's going to average out to like middle range ABC. But so L, F, I think the Fs are flying in. Open University is going to be an F. Is that just because people are angry that like we're having basically the Open University but paying double the price right now? Because that would definitely bug me out. Let me move this here. Basically the chat in real time is a lot faster than the chat that I have on the screen, which is a bit of a myth. No campus, yeah, for me, no campus is pretty dead. See, it's not that bad. Is there no way to do polls in the chat? You know what, Austin, that's a very good point. I have no clue if you can do polls in this chat. This is my first live stream in a long time. I'll try sort this out for next time. Maybe we'll do a version 2 because there's like 100 universities in the UK. There's no way we're going to cover them all today. But let's move on to Manchester. Obviously, Manchester University. I was saying again, I've been to Manchester, not to the uni, but just about. It was, it seemed like the place would pop off. There's a lot of creative stuff happening in Manchester as well, which I quite liked. For Manchester, we got a few A's coming in, a few B's. Weirdly enough, I really don't know that many people that went to Manchester to go university from my area, because I feel like I got A's and B's coming in big time here. Tamika B, Anna A, Moleman B, Southern B, TJ A. Oh, we're leaning more towards the A's for Manchester. It's a very popular choice. But anyway, I was going to say, you know how like at sixth form, there's often like a group of people that from your area, people seem to tend to gravitate towards similar universities. Manchester was not one that people from my sixth form or area seemed to gravitate that much towards. Manchester has everything you need. Probably the only a bit too big. Yeah, Jada does B. Manchester Met is better. Surely isn't Manchester Met the how do I describe this? The partner, you know how it's like Leeds Beckett and Leeds York and York St John. Is the Met one not the secondary to the main uni sort of thing? Anyway, I feel like it got a lot of A's. So Manchester is going to take the first A today of the show. Goodness me. So we've got Manchester and A. So far we've got Manchester's better than Loughborough, better than Birmingham, better than the Open University. That's interesting. By myself, I would have put Birmingham, and I would have personally put Birmingham and A, like I think I did. Did you get a new mic? Sounds crisp. Davin, yeah, I did. I got the Shure MB7 or something, USB mic. Met used to be a Polytechnic, so it's not the good one. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, this university. I've downloaded the logo, but I have actually no clue. What university is this in the chat? What logo is this? This one here. I actually can't tell what it is. Wait, why is the Open University an F? I just joined. Stephanie, okay, basically. Oh, for a second, I thought you meant you joined the Open University. You just joined the chat. Essentially, people just weren't a fan of no campus and all stuff like that. And obviously, they pay half the price. You know, is it as good a prospects? You don't get to meet as many people. We put it in F. Yeah. So, the Leeds logo is here. Perfect. So I did think I included Leeds. So we've got the Leeds University here. Yeah, that's Leeds, a nice one. Stephanie, it looks rubbish anyway. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Leeds. All right, what are we saying about Leeds? I've been on several nights out in Leeds, and I have this one Snapchat memory from Leeds where basically me and the boys were getting a kind of club photo like you do as in first year, and for some reason, like, this girl just come up to us and is like like you asking us for certain things, and we're like, no, like, relax, we're taking a picture. Why are you asking us? Like, anyway, I digress. I was trying to think about what would get me demonetized or in trouble on YouTube, but I feel like Leeds has a very good rep. The nightlife there obviously bangs. I like it a lot. I feel like for me, is Leeds a campus uni or a city uni? I feel like it might be a city uni. I made a video about we got a few A star. I didn't even see that. Harry's popping off A star. Thomas A star. Kieran B C tier. Stephanie B. Austin A star. Tamika A. Flynn A. Okay, yeah, Leeds. I think Leeds is definitely going to be moving towards the A vibes. A few B's, campus in the city. Yeah, as I was saying, I always get distracted by the chat, but Leeds, it's quite a common thing to go from York to Leeds for a night out. I think there's a casino somewhere in the city as well. Pretty cool. Good transport links. Straight train from King's Cross to Leeds. Not too bad if you're down south. I'll add Aston to the list later, Hassan. Yeah. Oh, so we've got loads of A's to start with. Then a big section of B's. It looks like an even split so far. This is a tricky one. See, the decision falls on me. The next A or B I see in the chat, that's where it's going. So I'm from London, but Leeds doesn't seem half bad. Yeah, Leeds does look good. Can we get somebody say A or B in the chat? Next person that said A. Charlie said A. That's where it is. Leeds is joining Manchester on the A tier. Yeah, I get around it. I don't really know too much about the prospects, but all in all, experience and education. Because for me, I think the key thing is having that balance. Leeds does both. University of Glasgow. Now, I made I did, the rankings video I did. I was like, I didn't realize how highly ranked Glasgow University would be. And then people were saying that I had a problem with Scotland. Okay, let me just clarify, guys. I do not have a problem with Scotland. I simply was surprised at how high Glasgow up the list was. I big up Scotland. I really want to go to the Highlands, do a bit of traveling there. I remember seeing loads of adverts for Scotland. You can surf there and stuff like that. Anyway, I digress. The University of Glasgow. I've never been to Scotland. I'm kind of out of my depth here placing this one. So I believe the chat would be much better off describing where this one should go. We got Kingston, Kingston, we can sort that out later. We've got B's coming in from Clio, A star, because I used to live in Glasgow from J does. The uni's pretty good too, yeah. What are we saying? Like, if people aren't really fussed about the uni, like, it's just, do we think it pops off? Like, has anybody got any stories about Glasgow, or has anybody got loads of friends that go there, or, you know what I mean? Because I'm in the dark about it. So for me, I'll just be like, well, I don't know too much about it. It'll probably be in the lower half of the list. But that's a very big bias, because obviously I'm biased about that. We got Cleo B, Flatinus A, Hannah A, Lindo A, no question, Platinus A, Poria B, McMaster A, Moleman B. Glasgow's going to be an A. Is Glasgow joining Exeter and Manchester? Too far north for me. Yeah, that's a bit of a pullback if you're from down south. The train up to Glasgow, that's mad. That's a long train and expensive. When you keep going up and down and you have to drive your stuff up from down south to north, good luck doing that. But people in America travel days. So it doesn't look like this is a bit highly popular one. So we're going to put this one probably on a A. People don't seem to be too. Are we not as opinionated on this one as the others? We got B, A, B, B. That's probably really annoying to listen to. All right, we're good, but that's it. Glasgow's going on a B. There seems to be an even split between A and B, but yeah, B. Next up, we're going to look at LSC. Scottish unis can be hard to get into, but they don't. Yeah, agreed. I remember seeing Glasgow's entry standards, big entry standards. LSC, what are we saying about that one? London School of Economics. Me personally, from Southeast London, don't really want to go to university in London because I like the change. Stephanie, I'll tell you what, I ranked York A-star last time, but it was biased. It was very biased. Oh, mad. I put it in A. Okay. B. Sorry, I meant to put it in B. Somebody's raging in the chats. Mohammed, how is Birmingham a C? It's top 12 in the UK and 87th in the world. Listen, Mohammed, don't blame me, okay? Blame the chat. This is what me and the chat came together with. This was the consensus rating. LSC's getting thrown now. A few A stars, B's, A star. LSC's got a force behind it. This is the most amount of A stars I've seen in the chat so far, from RC, MA, Mohammed, Charlie, Cleo. All right, we're pushing on some A's, some big A's, big B's, big A stars. A star, A C. So far, I've seen a lot of A stars for LSC. Birmingham F, because the weird accent you develop. Or the shadow, and you're not playing games. A star, you've got to be a smart kid to get in there. Dylan Patel, A star. Does rankings really matter? Not really, but I feel like amongst the grapevine and speaking to students, you really find out what universities pop off. So not really, and yes at the same time, a bit of both. Guys, I think unless there's another influx of A's or B's or C's, LSC might get an A star, because people are really pushing LSC. Yeah, you have to be very smart to get in there. Where's Derby, Uniella? Derby, I can add that in later on. We might have to make a part 2 of this. This is very intense work. What we're doing right now should not be taken lightly. This is going to be hopefully the rankings for students by students that people listen to when making decisions in the future, instead of the Guardian rankings and all stuff like that. Hopefully this isn't too biased by what universities people go to as well. LSC is elite. A. There's got to be an A star. I feel like LSC, for that big push of A stars, it's going to get an A star. So far, LSC is overall one of the best universities in the UK according to the chat. My personal taste, I like it, but purely because I want to move out of London, I wouldn't put it in A star. But Durham Edward is coming up sometime soon. We probably should start racking through these now. Yeah, you lot who pumped LSE, you pumped it and it got to the top. Ryu, what you saying, G? I'm good. Ben, if it's in London, it can't be A star. Man, that's what I thought. I'm joking. Let's look at Queen Mary's. Queen Mary's. I went there on the open day. You can go watch that vlog back in year 13. Me and my mate Dan and Ryan went there. I mean, it was chill. They had a nice like canal lake running through it. Nottingham Trent say something about it. Yeah, it's good. Chilling. Anyway, back to Queen Mary. We got a few B's, C's, B's coming in the chat. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of the ones that what do you really know about it? C's coming in, yeah. This is probably where I position it personally, more in the C section. Really low down, really, yeah. As in not really low down, but just like, I don't know what to say about it. It's just there, isn't it? Ryu says, is it just me or have you done like 7 uni rankings video? Bro, I have to say, these videos are getting me views. I think it's just got to be done. And obviously, I need the content right now because nothing's happening. Yeah, it looks like Queen Mary's going to end up on a C because, well, that's the consensus. Hassan C, Mohammed C, Charlie C. City Bean, we're a bit crap, but it's all right. Nice pollution, Mile End is a beautiful posh area. A nice pollution, you're a joker. Yeah, like the campus, the lake really sold it for me. Anyway, Queen Mary's going to C. And obviously, guys, if you have any mad stories you want me to read out about the universities we're ranking on, definitely pop them in the chat. That, if they're good enough, them stories could influence whether, you move up or down the rankings, all stuff like that. Do you think we'll be out of lockdown by June? SK, I think so. I think the People's Revolt is coming. Stock markets can't handle another few months in the lockdown. Anyway, Birmingham should not be on the same ranking as Queen Mary's. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, John. I wouldn't have done that, mate. But it's what the people and it's what the chat and it's what the community have said. Okay, Exeter. Edward, put Queen Mary on F. Raw. Doing them dirt. Anyway, distracted. Also, today I had singing in drama school and I had loads of other stuff, so my voice is kind of cooked. Anyway. Hey, bae, I love you. Thank you. Emmanuel, girls in Queen Mary, peng. If anybody's in Queen Mary's, they can answer that better than I can. Exeter, what are we saying about Exeter? Stephanie, Exeter got some issues though. Personally, when I've been, the campus is nice. Nearest to beaches. Reminds me of a bit like York and all that sort of vibe. People chill. Yeah, I like it. Exeter declined. I'm in second year at Exeter, so put it on A, Charlie says. Diversity issues. Yeah, I feel like even at York, everyone always used to ask about diversity. There's certain unis that I think London University seem to be quite diverse, but then as soon as you get to like extreme northern or extreme southern, diversity seems to just not be as present. People are saying people are not happy about Exeter, classist. Some bad comments being made there. Northumbria, Lee Walton apparently at Northumbria Uni a few years back, a vice chancellor gave themselves a raise and it went to a strip club. Well, I'm not sure how that would influence the Northumbria ranking in this video, but we'll have a look when it comes to it. Big up not Trent Mafia. Hassan C, Stephanie BC, B, C. I'm turning 20 years old in 30 minutes. Lol. Mohammed, happy birthday for 30 minutes. Well, I guess what country are you in, because it's only 8 o'clock in the UK. C, B. All right, guys, we need a consensus. So we're going for B or C. Has anybody got any stories that can influence it either way? Obviously, there's the tab stories that come out from it. Hongman, hi, I'm from Hong Kong. Is Lancaster Uni part of the list? I'll try to get that on there later, Harish. Somebody saying extra posh, and we got a big push for C's here. Rough. Oof. The push for C's then. Big push. Bilal, Preet, Sangong, Hannah. We've got a few B's coming back now. 2 Posh, Edward says. Yeah, okay. The consensus is there. We're looking at a C for Exeter. There it is, done. All I know is that Simon goes there, and there was a bomb there last weekend. Yeah, so they blew up this World War II bomb in Exeter. I think they had to evacuate some of the accommodations, and I saw this TikTok where it's like this guy just filmed the bomb. I was like, Jesus, and it was like massive explosion. Anyway, Bilal said, "Poor Queen Mary's University." That's funny. Yeah. Wait, why did I think they just discovered a World War II bomb and was like, right, we have to detonate it now in a safe, controlled manner. I've got this image here, but that's just a sack because that's the thumbnail. University College London. This is next up. Okay, so everybody was again triggered by basically what I did was I put University College London below LSC, and I'm pretty sure in last video people were not happy. That video got like 15% dislikes. I tell you now, people were not happy with it. But if you can, guys, if you're enjoying this content today on the live stream, leave a like on this video. It really does help me out. I appreciate it. But let's keep this going. What have I done with UCL? UCL A plus A. Rohan, Preet, Anna, Mohammed, Frank, Kizzo, Jobin, Preet, everyone A star. Okay, this is really, yeah, this is being pushed. People are liking UCL. Not an A star because they think they're the smartest in the world. A. Okay, it looks like the consensus has got to be an A for UCL. Man, Shadow dislikes it. Shadow said F. Solid A. It's done. UCL's locked in at an A. I get around that. Forbidden Hero A star. Yeah. So far we got Manchester, Leeds, UCL. LSC is the university pushing out. Okay, let's do a big dog. Let's bring out the big guns because, you know, this is probably what a lot of people are waiting for. We're going to skip this order now and we're going to have a look at the University of Cambridge. MA, I don't know how to do polls, bro. I would if I could. What are we saying about Cambridge? Because it's a very divided opinion. This divides opinion. One of the best universities in the world. I like the city, the leading tech around there. I'm personally a big fan of the collegiate system. Ryan F, B's, Harish A star, obviously. Cambridge, solid A star. George, you're going to enjoy York, mate. B, A. Ooh, what are people pushing on Cambridge then? People are pushing maybe an F. Oh, Cambridge, F or C. C, A star. See, this is really dividing opinion. And also, guys, if your university's on this list, just in terms of below, outside the tier list, spam it once we've finished ranking this one. We'll get it up next. That's how we're going to do it. Now, the spread for Cambridge is really varying between A star and a few Fs, a few Cs, a lot of Bs, As. A star but lower than Oxford. Poor Edward A star, Anna A star, Mohammed A star. Oh, guys, this is tough for me. Everyone hates it because it's so good. A though, yeah. Who knows? All right. Well, it looks like Cambridge. Well, what are you telling me? A it is. Cambridge is done. Who went to Cambridge? Who? Ali Abdul. That man's productivity videos, they slap. Yeah, so Cambridge has moved in the same line as Exeter, UCL, Manchester. We're getting a few A stars for Cambridge now. It's really hovering between A and A star. But we'll leave it on A for now. If there's a big uproar, I'll change it. Same people are pushing A stars. All right, so now next up, Nottingham. Nottingham University. How's Manchester an A? Listen, it's what the people wanted. The people wanted Manchester at an A. I gave it to them. That's all I can do. Let's see, Nottingham. A's. People are saying A's for Nottingham. Me personally, it looks good. I mean, C's, whoa, big influx of C's there. C's just got spammed. Wow, this is heated. Nottingham is clearly dividing opinion. Nottingham University looks like it's going to be split down the middle. But for me, like, who really cares about, like, or if you're choosing university, did you look at career prospects, or did you go off word of mouth? Did you look at nightlife? Did you look at, like, what do you look for? For me, I was looking at just, it sounds cringy, but just, I went to the open day, I was like, yeah, it's got a lake, people look good. As in, like, the people who I was in the taster day with were cool, all stuff like that. Anyway, I digress. Nottingham, C, B, A, C. Whoa. I think it's going to have to be pushed maybe either a C or a B. Yeah. Top nightlife in the country. Is it? Who else can validate that Nottingham has the top nightlife in the country? And Mole Man, tell me why it's got the top nightlife in the country. Sell it to me. Sell it to me in a sentence in the chat, and that'll be the decision between a B or a C. Because people are saying low Bs, people are saying a B. Average is B. We've got coming in a B. Yeah. All right. It looks like it's going to be a B. Offer from York for A star CC. Good stuff, Adam. Good stuff. Nottingham is going to be a B. Big consensus. 100% done. How does Nottingham have nightlife? Edward, I can vouch. Stephanie B. Yeah, Nottingham's done. It's done out here. Okay, let's jump into a controversial one, because I've only been there one night out. Was banging, always something on, even with Rona. No comment. No comment on that. Queen's Belfast, right? Now, people were instant. The amount of comments that I had telling me I disrespected one of the best universities out there was quite a lot. I was quickly taken back by placing Queen's Belfast in F, the worst ranking in my last video. So today I figured we'd get this out of the way with, you lot tell me what you think. David Blade, breaking COVID restrictions. You lot tell me what you think Queen's Belfast should go. Because, F, B, F, U. See, bear in mind, last time I was ranking Queen's Belfast F, and people were on me. People were on my back. People were gunning for me, but you guys seem to be agreeing with me. F, 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 U, C, C, F. David, the Open University looks very lonely down here. See, I guarantee now that if I rank this at an F, as soon as, it pops back up on a video, people are not going to be happy. Okay. F, F, C. Like, so far the consensus is F. Do we have any reason why? William, it may be the best in Northern Ireland, but there aren't any rivals. Yeah, fair dues. Fair dues. Okay. C, to be kind. Listen, it's Sasha. We don't want kindness. We just want ruthlessness today. We want brutal honesty, so that whatever happens, just it happens. It's just got. Is it an F or is it a C? That'd be perfect for a D tier, bro. We gotta make the call right here and now. F is a bit harsh. I agree. C. Okay. It looks like C's are coming in. It looks like C's are not enough knowledge. Yeah. C. Okay. Belfast is getting a C. I agree that when I was ranking it last time, I was a bit not irrational, but I didn't give it much of a chance when I gave it an F. I was just kind of like, yeah, F. Anyway, UCL should be okay. What do we want to do next? I reckon. Any suggestions in the chat? Next suggestion of the university we should do. That's what we're going to do. So you let me know what you want to do. That's the university we're going to rank. From the list here, obviously not Exeter because we already did this. Durham. Somebody said Durham. Durham is the first. Durham, then York, then King's College. So what are we saying about Durham? Most of my knowledge about Durham comes from Jack Edwards' vlogs. Like my old housemate, he used to go to Durham to see his brother and stuff. Some people have said it's a BTEC York, but no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But although I do kind of rate Durham. A star, William, Nato B, Sangon A, Harry B, A star, A, B, Skips B, Sam A, Oxford Reject FC, David Blaine says. Yeah, some people beat. Yeah, some people do say that. It's funny how reputations like Oxford Reject FC do get around like that. It's very true. BTEC unis, Oxford. Yeah, hello hat. Oxford Rejects for Central. All right, Durham seems to be a strong candidate for an A. 100 subs says some awful list. 1,000 subs even. That is a big neck on my behalf. But anyway, let me know why you think that. B. I think Durham's got to get an A. It's done. It's where they ship the Oxbridge rejects. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. If that's how it is, then the people have got to know. But also, I think there's like nothing wrong with being rejected from Cambridge or Oxford. At least the people tried, and I would definitely, going back in time, just apply to Oxbridge just in case, because it's just a bit of a flex. Didn't at the time though. Agreed. Durham gets an A. Yeah, that sounds cool. Durham is Durham an A. Next up, I said we do King's College London. Now, I also gave this an F. I gave this an F last time. So let me know if you think I was unjust or unfair on giving it an F. I just need to send this and sort this out. Emergency thing. Chat, King's College gets a B. Hassan C. NATO B. F. B. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. What are we saying? Theo A. The really weird thing about this is I have no clue what the bias is. So everybody who goes to the university could spam, King's College A star. And I'd be like, oh, it seems like everybody wants to put in A star. But the bias would just be too severe for me to even notice. But anyway, B, high B, C, A star, BA. Looks like it's going to be a high B. What are we saying? A, C, B. It looks like it's going on a B. It's going on a B very soon. It's going on a B very, very soon. A or B. Okay, yeah. So basically, we're going to put on King's College London on a B. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Perfect. Now I believe I just heard a donation. Who's kindly donated? That's very kind. Hopefully you're not trying to make me bump up your university. That's for sure. Says Birmingham low. Okay. Yeah, Bobby, mate, you're not very happy. Or Bibby Dion, you're not very happy with the Birmingham being on a C. Thank you very much, my guy, for the $2 donation. I truly appreciate that. I'm putting in a graft right now. I wish I could move it up for you, but sadly the people have spoken. But yeah, Mohammed Birmingham did dodgy. Now Queen Mary's better than Lancaster. Anyway, wait, why is LSC above Cambridge? Adash, it's what the people truly think. None of this rankings by The Guardian or places like that. This is truly what the people believe. So this is why it's here. Birmingham is just a bit dodgy. Anyway, yeah. So your name should pop up, by the way, Bibby, in the bottom right of the stream, saying top donations or recent donors at some point. If it doesn't, that might be because the screen behind it is also white. I have no clue how to change that. I should have thought ahead. Maybe if I actually just move this. Wonder if I move this over here. Maybe now. Yeah, there you go, mate. There you go. That's coming up right next. Actually, I'll put it down here. Yeah, anyway. Okay, now that can be seen. Let's move on with this list. So, We're going to be looking next at the University of Bristol. What are we saying about the University of Bristol? Because I think it's, I don't know, like I said last time, it's got a bit of a reputation. So what can I say about, it's got a reputation, but I never like to speculate too much on these reputations unless I've been to them, because the tab, while it's very funny to read, it's very easy to get lots of misinformation surrounding it, and I never ever want to be the person that is kind of spreading that misinformation. I just like to read and indulge in it. Spamming bees, absolutely bees. Bristol, Unjaded Jade went there. Stephanie, did Unjaded Jade go to Bristol? No, she's at that university where she travels around the world, Minerva, isn't she? So did Eve Cornwell. Alright, fair play to Eve, her content slaps. So does Jade's, to be fair. Oliver, 40% of Bristol went private school. All the unis should be an F because the handling of COVID was too bad. Nadeem says Lancaster will soon do that. Aaron, rep is kind of true. Apparently they smoke a lot of roll-ups in Bristol. Who can confirm? Anybody can confirm that. Is it good for engineering? Who knows? I feel like, yeah, Birmingham consensus, huge section of Bs there. Bristol, apologies. Bristol's a B. Next up, we're going to move on to a more rogue one. This was one that I didn't cover last time. Bournemouth, it's not a Russell group. What are we saying? Is it a dead uni? Is it going to join an F? Is it an A star? Is it undiscovered? You know, great beaches, barbecue on the beaches, surfing, camping, decent nightlife. Who's going to be speaking for it? Who's going to be repping Bournemouth University? F. Oh, I put it as an A. Sorry, I put Bristol as an A. Apologies. Thank you, everybody. C. Yeah, guys, Joel, 100,000 subs. Sorry, I put it as an A. Because anyway, I'm sorry about that. People never heard of F's for Bournemouth. Never heard of Bournemouth. Okay, I hear it, guys. I see it. Yeah, there's very little representation here for Bournemouth. No problem. F. Mohammed, who snitched on Bristol? Yeah, Mohammed, you tried to, yeah. Adeline, F for Bournemouth. Okay, guys, can anybody give me a good reason why Bournemouth should be an F? I guess my reasoning for putting it on an F, the worst here, would be that just the prospects, the actual educational values a bit lower. It's on an F. Absolute stinker for Bournemouth here. Ever since they got relegated and they lost Callum Wilson. Is that what the deal is? F, dead. Joel says dead. Lo-Fi says A. Hello Hat. Crap hole with the beach. Fair enough. Does anyone... Yeah, I've got a few good friends that go Bournemouth. Dead uni, man. Dead uni. Never heard of it. What is it? Anyway, okay, if you don't know about it, yeah, it's probably not worth researching your time. Kyle, are you adding unis to the mix, or is everything there? What I'll do probably is do a live stream again at another time when there's more time to do more universities, because clearly this is going to have to be picked up on again very soon with even more universities, because this stream has been popping off the whole time. I did not expect this. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of universities to get through, but let's try and crank through these ones. What's this one? Is this Bristol? Oh, Brighton. This is University of Brighton. Okay, what are we saying about Brighton? No need for a vote on Brighton. Mohammed says F. Hello Hat says leave my friends that go Bournemouth. That's a bit mad. Georgie, right, he was on the podcast. He said it was good. Yeah, Krenzi, we'll get another stream in, definitely. Brunel, Kyle, mate, I think it's decent. B, F, raw. The Fs are flying in. F, C, F again, F. So basically, if the university is not a Russell group, are we really going to be pushing it towards an F? Brighton is rubbish. Mad. Okay, guys. Okay, the F is spoken. Oh, I have a lot. My close friend also goes Brighton. I feel bad for you, Jacob, mate. It's the chat's not kind. The chat's not kind. Underline C, Harish F. Didn't even know about it. Lindo, mad. Russell groups accept BTEC. Yeah, so that's a bit mad. All right, guys, let's just skip to it. Oh, I've got a donation. What? No, you're mad. No. Did somebody truly just donate that much? I'm gonna have to. Did somebody just donate $27? Are you serious? Falco. I appreciate that a lot, mate. I truly. Hopefully this will encourage York in A tier. I said I wouldn't take any bribes, but I was not expecting $27. That is honestly ultra kind. Man, thank you. I'm speechless. I'm lost. Okay, so what are we saying about York? Because obviously now I sit money's in my eyes. All I can think about is putting on an A for Falco. No, I'm joking. But what are we saying about York in general? Falco, obviously you think it should go on an A. I personally would say that's a very fair rating. I agree with you, Falco. But chat, what are we saying? Who else agrees with the A star? Now, I am aware that York might be a bit biased because my fan base is built up going to York, etc. Underline says, what's Falco? Basically, that was somebody who just donated $26.94 to the stream. No, $27.94 to the stream, which is ultra kind. I honestly appreciate that a lot, man. I appreciate that a lot. We're getting A star A, C. A for Dylan, William says. Adeline C. Sanjeet B, C. Harish A. B, C. Hella Cat B. Exeter or York Uni better. Wow, you guys decide that. Underlined A. Abby Hills B, C. Okay. A star. I don't go York. It's a B, unbiased. Okay. York. This is my I feel like I owe so much to this. Although, okay, I'll let you in a little secret. When I was finishing up my degree there, man said BBC. Raw. Anyway, I digress. It looks like York's going to be on a B. Falco, I really want to put this on an A for you. I really do, but listen, money is the root of all corruption. And I have to sit down and ask myself, am I corrupt enough for $27 to put it on an A? And the simple answer is yes. Yes, I am. Despite that, no, Jake, I'm not. York is going to get a B because B is what the consensus in the chat was. I got in with BBB to York as well. Man said chase the bag, Lindo. Yeah, the story basically where I ended up beefing my department at York, which I never really covered too much because I wanted to lay low a bit while I was finishing my degree. Essentially, I made this video talking about, how online exams are going to be X, Y, and Z. They're going to be the same as exams would have been. And I included a clip from lecture capture where I basically reinformed. My lecturer said basically what I just said. That, this is the exam, how it's going to be. And my department were on my back saying, oh, you can't include this tiny clip from lecture capture, sending me passive-aggressive emails. And I was like, whoa, okay, what's good? So I sent a few ones back. I think the gist was that essentially there was so much ambiguity about the hardness, how hard exams should be now they was online last year. And there was so much ambiguity around what universities were doing what, that every university was trying to be strategically ambiguous so that there was no comparison and no unfairness. So I got in a bit of a beef and trouble for essentially putting a bit of accountability out there, I guess. But luckily that all got resolved. And passive aggressiveness was fought with passive aggressiveness, but nothing was lost. And then I tried to sell my dissertation. I'm still trying to do that for you guys. Anyway, I big digression there. Okay, we're gonna have to spam through these now because it's getting late. People have got to have dinner. I've got to have dinner. I've got to what I've got to do. I don't know. It's lockdown. Not much. Anyway. You're Dylan South Bank. Yeah, South Bank's next time. Happy early birthday, Mohammed. Mohammed's birthday's in 4 minutes. I remember. You are underrated YouTuber. Navi, thank you. Southampton next, please. Yeah, where's Southampton? Southampton. What's the consensus for Southampton? Harish wants it. Oh, my voice is going. You can use Amazon to publish your dissertation. That's a smart idea. I'll do that. Watch the City game. Yeah, true. I've got Sterling best player. I've got Sterling in my fantasy league. Snake. All right, guys. What we? Goodness me. Southampton. Hannah F A star. Hello B C F A C. Goodness me. Did you watch the Sidemen 20v1 Harry edition? Yeah, I did. That was quite jokes. Anna A B Crenzy A. We're talking about Southampton. Now, the deadest thing about Southampton, right? I've heard that there's no beach there. No, surely, bro, come on. Falco, is this serious? Is this... Did I just see what I think I saw? Because this is too generous. This is like a... Falco, I respect the honesty. 50, bro, are you sure? Are you sure about donating me $50? This is big money. I mean, bro, that's enough money to make me distracted. Like, that's like 10 hours work at least. I appreciate that donation big time. Bro, a brother's starving. I'm down to ribs. Help me out, share. Falco, thank you very much for donating. That is incredibly kind. Somebody said I should call him on the stream right now. Who are you, Falco? I mean, he just gave me $50. If he wanted to be called, I mean, I would call him, I guess. He needs an award. I know. How do I award people? Falco, you name it, mate. Put in the chat what you want. You've got it. Hello, Cass says, bro, $50 is 10 hours work. I feel bad for you. $5 an hour. Remember when he's like 16, 17, you could work in an apprenticeship, get £3 an hour. That was a sheg. Anyway, I was talking about Southampton. Got incredibly distracted by the donation from Falco, because that's huge, man. That is huge. So Southampton, guys, my brain just got fried. I saw money again. I had to Falco the sugar daddy. Raw. No, that's huge. Get him some platinum on Reddit. Yeah, maybe I should start my own Reddit. Who knows? $50. That's big money. $77 in total. That's the biggest donation I've ever had in my life. I've done a fair few live streams. That is huge. That beats every collective donation probably I've previously had. Anyway, Southampton, Hannah F, Adeline C, Hello Cat C, Underline C, Navi C, Sanjeet C, William C, Anna B, Kill Uni next, Southampton C. It looks like this Southampton is gonna be a C. It looks like an A star. Jaden, Harriet, how do you donate to get your... Basically, there's a link in the description. If you want your message to pop up on screen, I think you can donate between like $1 and whatever dollars. So like 70p. That's the minimum. I would let people donate 2p just to get the message on screen, but that's the minimum, I believe. John, can you eat food on your stream? Could do. Anyway, consensus for Southampton first. It looks like it's going to be a B or C. And I was saying, because Southampton has no beaches. It's a fraud, I believe. There's C, but there are no beaches. Is that correct? If that is correct, somebody confirm it in the chat. Then I think I'm going to overrule and put this on a C, because the consensus was between a B and C. Let me know in the chat. I just need to adjust this browser source so that everything on screen pops up a lot bigger, because it was quite small last time there's donation. Damn. Okay. It should be a C. People are confirming it's true. Southampton's getting a C. It is a Russell Group University. A peak thing about Southampton is my mate went to a great grammar school. He got ABC. He didn't get into York. He got into Southampton. I got BBB. I got into York. Is that not the same grades? Who knows? Who actually knows? Can go on a cruise if you're bored at uni. That is mad. That's actually a good plus. Going on a cruise while you're at university. No beach. Can we do Imperial next? LO, EKM, Mogul. Sanjeet, yeah, say no more. Okay, could you turn your actor journey into a movie like the uni series? Lo-fi, I will try it once I make progress, God, look at that. Falcao, $50. That is mad. Have I been to Amsterdam, John? Not yet. It's on the to-do list. All right, guys, so we wanted to see Imperial next. Take it away. Everybody knows my London uni bias, okay? Because I was very biased with these London universities because obviously I grew up in London, and for me, I wanted to move away from London. But what are we saying? Imperial College London. Like, you have to be smart to get in there, don't you? You have to be very smart. Incredibly smart. Yeah? I got a solid A. Should be an A. King. Why is Bristol F? Oh no, that's University of Brighton. Bristol is on B, bro. For a second I was like, oh right. Whoa, A star, A star, Bruno, A star, Adeline, A star, F, A, B, straight, whoa. A's and A stars are coming in big time. That took me by surprise. That's big surprises here. If UCL's an A, ICL's an A star, Imperial definitely. Man, wolf. Chelsea Angels. You better bump KCL up door. Yeah, don't worry. After the last video, I felt I did you dirty there, Chelsea. A stars coming in big time here. Well, it's done. The second. I feel like I need some sound effects. This is some calming music to celebrate Imperial College being an A star. I have no clue if you can even hear this. Probably not. I'll just turn it off. Anyway, that was pointless. Yeah, A star, A. Sheffield next. Okay, Sheffield next. Why is Bournemouth on an F? King Khan. The chat was not happy with Bournemouth. People wanted to see Bournemouth at F, along with Brighton and Open University. I don't know what to say. Imperial, obviously a top university. Mate, you gave a C. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Sanjeet, last time I gave Imperial a C because I was tired. I was like, a hard day at drama school. I had to dip. Dara, did I forget Leeds again? No, Leeds is not forgotten. Leeds is this one right here. It's on an A. If you're a true Leeds fan, you'd know the logo. Everybody. Trust me, I didn't forget it twice. Chat's popping off now. Things are going crazy. Kill uni next. Sheffield, my uni, A star A. St George, does Nottingham Trent not count or something? All right. Let's keep cracking. I always forget what one I said I was going to do next. What one's interesting? Exeter's been done. We've already done that. Okay, what university is this? Who can guess it in the chat? Kudos. Big shout out to anyone who guesses this university. I have no clue what it is. This is why I chose it, because I don't know what it is. Anyone in the chat? I need the help. Is York on the list, mate? York is in a B. Sheffield, Newcastle next. Is this Newcastle? Am I holding Newcastle University in my hand right now? I realised I was hiding it under the face cam. This is Newcastle, yeah? Okay. What are we saying about Newcastle? I met this die-hard Newcastle fan in studying abroad in Australia. Chris, what a guy. Big shout out. Absolutely hated Mike Ashley with a passion. But loved Newcastle. He's from Canada. Newcastle C. What are we saying? Newcastle? Big uni, big nightlife. Oh, this is a Newcastle. Who snaked me out? Oh my days. I feel like an idiot. Now. What university is this then? Can some look? This one that I'm holding right here. Do we know what it is? Raw. Hannah said Newcastle says quotes Newcastle. That's cool. I'll accept all the abuse I cop for that. Okay. I don't even know what's happening now. Now people are spamming C's. Is this a C for whatever university? Forget this university. I'm done. This university here. Break. I have no clue what it is. We're doing Newcastle University since I went on that big tangent. So Newcastle. Well, it's gonna be. Right. Everyone's roasting me now. Everyone's mocking it. Newcastle University. Just spam the chat. What is it? What can I think that could possibly be? Nice Bridges. Dad's family from Borough. My dad made a song, Don't Call Me a Geordie, as a joke. C, most definitely. Lee Walton, A. B, C, C. Lubo, C. King Khan, C. Brooke, A, B. Sussex. Just scroll back. I signed up to the fees are not... The fees are a third of the fees for open universities. Okay, chat's popping off. I couldn't see that, bro. Sorry. But yeah, open university, it's a very... an F is harsh for it because it's a different concept, isn't it? C, the accents though. Tom, C, Austin, C. This is a splitter. This is... Okay, I think the consensus seems to be between A and C. It's a B. It's done. Best Russell group. Say no more. Newcastle has ended up on a B. That is absolutely cool. I think that's fair enough. I do think that's fair. B, pretty campus, best nightlife. D, Josh Roberts, not happy. Josh Roberts, D. E-man, yo Dylan, you looking for a new dealer? That's so random. Definitely not. Stocks and shares dealer, definitely not. Any other dealer, definitely not. Crypto dealer, definitely not. They're the only dealers. Yeah, that was random. Royal Holloway next. People want to see Royal Holloway. Casey does. Well, this one for Casey. This is for you, Casey. Where's Royal Holloway here? Was that logo Royal Holloway, or is Royal Holloway not on this list? John, what do you think of Unjaded J's University? Slaps. I almost wish I'd have done that if I could afford it. I could not afford that though. Anyway. This university here. Okay, I have no clue what it is. It might be Royal Holloway. Let's just put some numbers in the chat. Yeah, it's just and then this is where it's going, because it probably is Royal Holloway. Yeah. Oh, it was Sussex. Dylan, you've been getting weird messages. I've seen 2 people call you hot and 1 person ask if you have a dealer. Yeah. That's true. To be fair, this chat isn't as rogue as I expected it to be. One time I did this live stream when I was a lot smaller, and it just got pretty weird. Weird to say the least. See, this is Sussex. Say no more. Thank you. Oh, I keep hiding it under my face cam. I'm so stupid. Okay, C. Is it a C? This was a very popular university amongst my sixth form girls from my sixth form. A lot of girls from my sixth form went there. Quite a fair few boys did. They like it. What are we saying? We got a few eye emojis in the chat. Do UEA, please. I'm gonna. Stream Vlogs Dylan says C. Well, must be C then, yeah. All right, say no more. Okay, it's a C for sure. George Reed C, Anna C, Krenzi C, Stephanie C. There it is. Somebody said I. Trona said I. Have we got any stories about this uni? Because for me, I'm like, what am I like? I don't know. Just here it is. Good university in Sussex. That's it. Didn't see the Canelo boxing fight. No. Sheffield next. Do Warwick. People have been wanting to do Warwick for time. So I don't want to let the people down. Warwick is next. Arhan, Warwick. Okay, what are we saying about Warwick? I believe they've got a very nice athletics track, and I think that's something that I'd quite like. The community seems fairly nice there. Yeah, Holly Baldwin, Sussex seems a bit meh. I agree. What are we saying? Also, Falco, if you're still watching this stream, DM me on Insta, and essentially I'll send you out some foam wallets because, you know, I may as well plug them. These things, foam wallets, perfect for uni life. Stick on the back of your phone, only cheap, but complimentary if you're if you're a donator, you get complimentary ones if you donate as much as you did. Jesus, that was very kind. Anyway, C's, A star, F, B, A star. Warwick seems a bit dreadful. Everywhere is better than Coventry, I won't lie. Is Warwick better than Coventry? Is that a joke? Lol. Of course it is. That is a bit savage. Cov's got a bit of a rep. Cov's definitely got a bit of a rep. It's a B for Warwick. It looks like it's a B. It's a B. It looks like it's a... E-Man said he's got some stuff for me. Right, say no more, bro. I don't know. I don't need no stuff. Relax. So like, A star, A, C, A star, A. It's going to be a B, isn't it? I realise my face cam's going to start taking up all these Bs. What are we saying? What are we saying? B? It's the B. Where's it gone? Whoa. Oh, work here. So here's what we can do, right? We're running out of room on the B tier. So we can either make some adjustments or we'll just leave it as it is, yeah? Say no more. We'll leave it. Cardiff University, we're in the last 10 now. Guys, everybody who's been here from the start for a long time, thank you. There's going to be another one of these streams coming soon. But yeah, what are we saying? What are we saying for Cardiff? Big up the beaches, big up in Wales, nightlife's good. I had a few people afterwards DM me saying that Tinder pops off in Wales and Cardiff. If that's what you're on about, then that's what you're on about. Right, man, you're a joker. C for Cardiff, it's an A star. Lo-fi Cardiff is an F. F, wolf. People are pushing F. Wolf. Woofty woofed. Cardiff is a B, C. Do a degree subject tier list. Oliver, I'm already on that. I'm on that. I'll be uploading a degree list maybe next week and then a live stream the week after to sort all this out for sure. Decent city. Cardiff is basic. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a C or F if you got higher than BBB. What are we saying? What are we saying, guys? C or F? Tell me. I've got to know. Bearing in mind the F section is looking fairly bare, but Cardiff probably doesn't deserve an F. C looks raw. Man said Bob Marley said put it on F to even out. You know how many people that would probably trigger? Like people are shouting Fs. Don't make me do it. Don't make me put it on an F. Don't make me do it. Okay, C. Man said there's more space. It's actually really okay. Yeah. So far, okay. Let's take the most controversial ones. We've got LSC is better than the University of Cambridge, which is better than Warwick, which is better than Birmingham, which is better than Bournemouth. It's a decent ranking. Sheffield, what are we saying about Sheffield? Sheffield is Ross. Goldsmith will soon cop the F. LSC should be A, not A star. Okay, we're doing Exeter's been done. Scrap that. Liverpool. I gave this a C straight off the bat last time. Let's speed run this, guys. This stream's been going strong for an hour. My voice is cooked. Birmingham should be raw. This is actually the disrespect to Goldsmith in the chat. We haven't even selected Goldsmith's up. We're not even talking about that. People are saying F. First up, Liverpool seems to be a C. Goldsmith is pushing a solid C. That's it. We've got Adam No that's pushing for a strong A or B. Mimi says Warwick should be an A. Anna C. Hannah Lowe C. Say no more. This one is a C. Scouse accent deserves A star. No one's going to say it. The Steven Gerrard slip back 10 years ago. No. It's all good nowadays. It's all good. C. Bianca, Exeter should be an A. People were not happy with Exeter. I promise you. What can I say? Liverpool's a C. Goldsmith, do I even need to ask? Is the chat just going to spam this one with a C? Goldsmith University, is it with the F? Is it just an F? Is that whoa? Listen, I'm Goldsmiths. Tell me what it is in the chat right now. My hands are up. I'm not involved. Okay. What are we saying? Goldsmiths, F. F it, fam. Coca, Cambridge is what the people wanted. An A. It wasn't an A star. Goldsmiths, F. Adam, F. Junit, F. Automatic, F. All right. Okay. If anybody in here goes to Goldsmiths University, I am sorry. University is not about the university or the ranking. It's about what you make of it, of course. Goodness me. Goldsmiths, F. Cold, hard F. Bob Marley, John, G. Oh. Yes. Where's Surrey? Stephanie today is trying not to get cancelled. G. Okay, cool. Goldsmith done. Kiel, my insurance choice. You know what? Yeah, this is probably going to cop a lot of stick. But I went to Kiel and I was there and I was like, man said dead tier. It slapped. Kiel University. I was like, I could see myself here. York and Kiel, I could see myself at. Campus uni, community vibe, probably quality of education a bit dead. It might be a bit dead compared to York, but I equally knew it's always about the work you put in, so it doesn't really matter. So Kiel, what are we saying? I'd be inclined to put it on a C, but personally I'll put it on a B, but I appreciate a C for Kiel. And say no more. C seems like a fair one, to be honest. Anyone going York, UEA should be on here. Everyone forgets about it. Yeah, to be fair, it should be. Anyway, Kiel is great. Highly recommend. F. Oof, Catherine F. Oh, people aren't happy with Kiel. F, C, F. I just gave you a heartfelt speech about my time at Kiel University, and everyone's saying F, really? F. You're missing London Met. Yeah, true. Kent next time. Trust me, I'll be including a lot more in this next episode. Trust me. Where do you put Surrey? All right. People who put F are straight capping. Low. Okay, it's done. I have to do it. I have to go with the people. Kiel's an F. The Fs are stacking up. Every F university is not a Russell group. There is a clear correlation. Birmingham is in C because, yeah, people weren't happy with it. Our last four universities, Middlesex. What are we saying? It's just a bit of a. I've barely even seen it, to be honest. Like, what is it? It's just a university in Middlesex, and just came here for the vibes and to trigger people. Nightlife kind of does. Birmingham A-star territory. A-star Oxford. What about this one? What about Middlesex? F, Z, F. God. I'm enjoying the ruthlessness now. You can tell the stream's coming to an end because people are just like, no mercy. Let's just F it. No mercy. It's full of crackheads. Bloody hell. All right then. Zero mercy nowadays. Zero mercy. Jaden Harriet, absolute legend, just donated to me, I believe, $6.98. I'm going to have to pull this up on the stream right now. Thank you. You didn't leave a message though. I couldn't see a message, but I appreciate that a lot. Oh my goodness, there is a message, but I believe it's come up on the white background. That is an absolute madness. Do not worry. I'm about to pull up your message. It's absolutely chill. Oops, I'm moving the whole stream around. That is not what I wanted to do. Thank you so much for the donation, Jaden. I appreciate that a lot. It goes a long, long way to help the whole channel. And now I just have to look at the message. And there was actually no message. So thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. If you got anything to say it in the chat. or if you want a phone wallet, that qualifies as one. Just DM me on Insta, you know the deal. Appreciate that a lot. We're still rolling, aren't we? I've lost all sense of what's happening. Yes, perfect. Okay. Yeah, my econ degree was a bit mad. Luckily, online exams are no comment, but a lot easier than 3-hour in-person exams. Oxford, what are we saying about Oxford then? Are we moving Oxford to top tier or to low tier, or what are we saying? I gave it an A-star. I gave it top of the range. York is next to Bristol. That's correct. York is on B tier. Bristol is on B tier. Man said display ZZ. Oxford is F. We got a few A stars. A star, A, C, A star. Philip Press just looking at the Oxford logo. You're a joker. A star, A star, F, A star, A star, A. Could you have more unis after these? I've got a stream coming again soon. So I'm actually really enjoying this live stream. Okay, so we're going to do more of them. We're going to do a lot more. Also, I'm in my front room. The setup's not bad, is it? What colours are we saying? We could change these colours. Is this changing? Yes. There we go. Changing up the vibes a bit. I'm looking at the chat now. Oxford, it's an A star. It looks like it's a straight A star. John Doyle, no chance LSE A star. It's what the people said, my friend. It's what the people said. It's what the people wanted. Birmingham should be a B minimum. Hey, wait, what can I say? Oxford is an A star, I think. That's the consensus. Oxford, yeah, is anybody completely outraged by Oxford being an A star? Yeah, Jaden, no university will ever be perfect. Yeah, every university strives for perfection. Some do more in that strive, but it's perfection in anything in life is always hard. Oxford 100% A star. Leeds is missing. Bro, not everybody keeps telling me Leeds is missing. John, my friend, trust me, Leeds is on A. Last video as well, I forgot Leeds. Okay, I hold my hands up. I forgot Leeds last time. This time, it's this little green boy right here. This green logo thing. You get me? I don't know why I was like so animated then. Doesn't matter. Thank you for tuning into the stream, John. I appreciate that. And the comment. I appreciate that, man. Bumblebee. Nah, bro. Southampton a B. Fam, the people chose, not me. Man said Bath and St Andrews missing. Yeah, it's true. Cambridge will always be number 2 to Oxford, always. That's an interesting point. Coca, Leeds is elite. Yeah. Good improvement with your Manchester ranking, AM. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Edinburgh, what are we saying? Quick. I reckon probably A star. But I appreciate it's not for everyone. Scotland's a bit far. What are we saying? What are we saying? And a big thank you, of course, to all 5 of today's donors. 5 donations. Falco, big one. My recent one, they're all popping up on screen right now. So A, Edinburgh. Edinburgh's getting a lot of A's. But Falco, Bibi Dion, Off, Jaden Harriet, thank you very much for your donations today. Goes a long way. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, don't joke. B, A, C, F. It looks like an A. A few A stars. A. Or Rachel, you just spammed about 4 A's in the chat then. Absolutely bias. F, Zach says, teaching is awful. TKO A, it's an A. An A is fair enough. I agree. Oh, God, what a stream. And we're going to cap off this stream with Sheffield. So, what are we saying? What are we saying about Sheffield? Whoa. Can people hear this music if I play this music or not? Because if you can, I feel like I should play this for for vibes. No. Sheffield A, C, AC, A star. Nope. Okay, forget the music. Anyway. Thank you guys. Thank you, Bumblebee, Anna, Fabinia. Sheffield C. What are we saying? Sheffield. Below F. Don't do Sheffield dirty like that. That's disgusting behaviour. Below F. There's no way Sheffield's worse than the Open University. Plant Pot Prince A. Sheffield C. B. C. C. B. We had a strong rally for it at the start, and now it looks like it's being a B or C. What are we saying? A. What are we saying? It looks like it's going to be... Oh, I keep doing that. I put Edinburgh an A star. My bad. Sheffield is going to be a C. A lot of C's pumping in there. A lot of C's. Now, guys, it's time to review this ranking. Exeter was given a C. Don't worry, it's on there. Look at this. This is what we've created. There's been some of you guys that have been here from the start. Some big influences in this. And this is the university ranking that includes every single Russell group in the UK. And this is how we would rank them. Not me, but us students, collective students in this environment. So this is very, very true. This is the truthful rankings. Private unis, I don't even know there's a thing really. Oh, you mean them being privatized and not nationalized? But anyway, distracted. Now, the biggest shockers for me in this ranking, Birmingham, for sure. Exeter, for sure. Sheffield, yeah, probably say that. Brighton, bit of a shocker. I expected it to be a bit higher. York, I expected it. Cambridge, I expected A star. Edinburgh, I was like, fair enough. Durham, fair enough. I'm very surprised at Manchester. Very surprised at Manchester. Very surprised at LSC and Imperial for getting the A stars. Oxford, not surprised. Look at it. It's a sign of art. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. So congratulations, everybody who's been helping me do this. I appreciate this. Big up to everybody who donated. Huge thanks. And what are you saying? One final thing in the chat. What are we saying about this ranking? Manchester too high. Swap Bristol and Manchester. Okay, people are saying Manchester's too high. The split now, yeah, I'd have to agree. So we're moving down Manchester. Say no more. We're moving down Manchester to a B. It's done. LSC, the ultimate mental health trainer. I believe that. Okay, that's cool. And then what else are we saying? You're welcome, Abby, for helping you procrastinate. You know, guarantee if you donate me $1,000, you're going straight up to A star. No, I'm joking. Do not do that. Anyway, what are we saying then? Any other adjustments to make? Any other non-biased adjustments? Great decision. Manchester A. Bro, the people changed their mind. People want Cambridge on A star. I'm so sad for Sheffield. Plant Pot Prince. Uni of Bedfordshire next time, bro. Next time. Was economics hard, John? Yes. First year was mad hard. Second year, you got used to it. Third year, I had Corona, so it became very different. UCL is greater than LSC. Both an A. When's the next stream? I will try and do it next Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Fingers crossed. Or Thursday. Cambridge A star. Open University should be an A star. Get lost. No way. Open University A star. Never. Although it is an alternative, maybe. If it was like 2K, 1K, I'd be like, you know what, that's serious ground for an A star. If it was as respected in terms of degrees. It seems like that's it. It seems like this is the consensus ranking now. Look at it. It's beautiful. No, I'm joking. It's really not. But guys, I'm going to end the stream in about a minute while it is still popping off. Hopefully Sterling has scored a hat-trick for my fantasy league. Hopefully everybody's happy with these rankings. And if you're not, tune in next week where we're going to be ranking the second half of universities. or tune in the week after when we're going to be ranking live. This is all live streams, degrees. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the most pointless degree? The biggest waste of a degree? One comes to my head. I ain't trying to get shot down, but somebody in the chat can have a guess. And I'm not going to comment, but you can prepare for the controversy very soon. If you don't change Cambridge, I won't sleep. I can't. We've got music, most pointless degrees, music, media, risky choices. Gender studies, film, gender studies, film and TV, geography, music. This video where I rank degrees is going to be personal, and it's going to be it's going to be a madness. I know it. The dislike to like ratio is going to be peak. It's going to be peak. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's live stream. Obviously, if you're in the chat right now, please do go and leave a like on this video, because I don't do videos a lot, live streams a lot. If you did enjoy it, likes mean a lot. I've gone through a bit of a rough patch of likes recently. Obviously, I made a video telling you how you can make money from affiliate bonuses. I thought it was a good video. People weren't too happy with it. But yeah, if you got any last dying questions you want to ask me before I head off and end the stream, let me know. And I'll that's it. Yeah, well, I look forward to doing this again very soon. To say the least, the controversy surrounding degree tier list is going to be mad. Yeah. Time and date of the next stream, I'll let you know. Hannah, thank you. After uni, I have no clue. Catherine Hickley, do you plan on uploading your live streams? Yes, I do. Hopefully, I should be able to do that. I can do that, I think. A-star, I've had late nights on repeat, Anna. Oh, my heart, I appreciate that. I've made a few songs over lockdown for fun. They're linked below if you want to listen. That's very kind of everybody. Blessing, A-star stream, mate. Great live streams. Guys, thank you so much, Adam. Thank you, everybody. Sanjeet, thank you. Eman, thank you. Adam, thank you. A-star tier stream. Say no more, bro. Say no more. That's funny. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Connect with me. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the live stream. I appreciate every donor. I appreciate everybody in the chat who's made this video happen. Yeah, I appreciate that. But guys, take care. And this is probably the moment when you say goodbye, but then it takes you like a few minutes to end the stream. You know them ones when it's like I forgot to put top donors on. You know the ones where you say goodbye to people and then you see them again like a second later. It's like so awkward. Yeah, you gotta be 6'1" at least for modelling. I'm 6 foot, didn't make it.